Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be the general daily collective message for Wednesday, June the 29th. Keep in mind, guys, timing and energy is still fluid. This reading could play out today, over the next several days. This reading may or may not be for you. This reading is also not sign specific, so I do ask that you only take the messages that resonate with you, leave behind the rest. How is everybody feeling after that very intense emotional Cancer new moon? I was a watery mess throughout the day. My daughter actually received the Empathy Award at the year-end school award ceremony, and that definitely had me a little teary-eyed, and I was one proud mama, to say the least. Raising kind, compassionate girls definitely warms my heart. So we're still feeling this Cancer moon energy. The moon is still in Cancer today, and so we're on the precipice of birthing this brand new beginning. So I do think through the purging of the emotions, clarity can be presented, and today the moon is forming a sextile to Uranus in Taurus, and so the moon deals with the subconscious, motherhood, our moods. I know our moods might be a little bit fluctuating over the next coming days. The moon also handles our intuition, our dreams, a lot of emotions. A lot of emotions are coming up, and I think many of us are being asked to look at all of our unhealthy habits because of the transition with the seventh house, and the seventh house is all about one-on-one relationships. The Uranus energy coming through today on the other side of the effects can bring forward this defiant energy. Rebellion is kind of what come through, and we're reforming these foundations. So I think get ready for sudden, unpredictable changes. Whenever Uranus is involved, things can be very unpredictable, and things can change very rapidly, and so I kind of feel it's going to be very random. We're all being asked to embrace our originality, or authenticity, and with the moon in the seventh house, this is really indicating a very strong need for companionship. Who doesn't want to have somebody to walk with on their life journey? And so companionship, so this could manifest as a traditional romantic relationship. It can also manifest as a very strong emotional bond of some sort, emotional connections. We even have soulmate connections with our cats, our dogs, and our pets. And so the moon in the seventh house can also really be highlighting in this energy where we have a tendency to go towards serial relationship patterns. If you're a serial relationshipist, you know, that's basically when you go directly from one relationship to the next, to the next, to the next, and you really don't give yourself time in between to process the lesson and learn from it. So I do feel negatively, I think we're going to be shown either where we are too clingy or where another is too clingy, and I think we're kind of breaking free from relationships where we're connected to somebody that is overly dependent on us. And so get ready for a shakeup. With Uranus in the fifth house, this is all about family. That's, you know, our creative house. It's all dealing with children, motherhood, and stuff. So with Uranus in the fifth house, this can bring a lot of turbulent energies, a lot of rapid changes, because it is the house of love as well. So this is also our house of personal creativity. And so I kind of feel get ready to be shown where you have lacked discipline in your life, where you've been careless, where you've been ruthless. And I do think this is going to cost many people dearly when it comes to this need for freedom and independence. So we got to be careful, because we pass on our energy to our children. And so I think a lot is being governed in the energy when it comes to motherhood, fatherhood, any parental wounding. And so we're all kind of stepping into this new unconventional way of handling relationships, and we don't want to establish a relationship too quickly, because it will often end just as abruptly as it came in. And so with the moon sextile Uranus today, I feel there is a need for a considerable amount of emotional independence freedom. We should never feel like we're tied down by a ball and chain in our family environment. We should be free to be ourselves, to come and go as we please. And so I feel we're not going to keep yielding to the will of others. Nobody should ever be trying to control you in any way, shape, or form. And so I do think it's this separation energy. There's going to be a lot of separations. And I feel we're likely going to still be experiencing some very stormy emotions and mood swings over the coming days. So I think we're going to want to be aware of any emotional reactions, and we're not going to want to like play into any conflicting energies of that kind. So let's jump in with the cards and see what other energies need to come through. I've really been sitting here thinking about what decks to use. I've had a really hard time picking out a deck today. So I do think we are going to start off with the Sacred Activation deck, because there's been a lot of activations through the Heart Center over the last couple of days. So look at that. Coherence, a 13. There's that death, that transformation, the rebirth energy, and allowance, 9, closing out a cycle. So I think we have to really be open to whatever energies have been coming our way, whatever's coming our way, and we're not going to want to face any challenges with some harsh judgments. So we're being asked to release resistance, to release fear, and to understand that we all came here to become a partner with the universe. We all came here to expand our human existence, and I feel the energy is really supporting this harmonizing energy when it comes to these light code frequency activations, in order to kind of align the heart with the mind. And so when we align with the heart and the mind, that is when we can really create what it is that we truly desire. And so the ego seeks to divide and the heart seeks to harmonize. And so sometimes we get stuck in these cycles because the ego seeks to keep us in these old patterns. And so coherence really wanted to come out. So we're really being asked to harmonize the frequencies between our head and our mind. If we want to really harness our optimal creative abilities and manifest what it is that we desire, we do have to harmonize the head and the heart. And you might want to get grounded because there are a lot of ascension energies coming forward, and we are on the precipice preparing for the Sirius gateway portal on 7/7, and then on 8/8 we are preparing for the Lionsgate portal. So look at that. The earth energy came out again. So we're going to want to get grounded. We're really going to want to deepen our connection to Mother Gaia, to Mother Earth. And we do that by being present in the physical plane. You know, I remember when I first had my awakening, the beauty, the energy everywhere was just so vibrant. The colors seemed brighter. The energy was just so free flowing. And so, you know, we are not separate from the earth. And so when we show reverence and gratitude to the beauty that Mother Earth brings forward, then we can reveal another layer of our spiritual aspects. So you might want to go and spend some time in nature today. And fertility, so that's that birthing energy, another 9. So the energy is very fertile. So where are you needing to be more open and courageous, more creative? The energy can be more joyful than ever before if you open up to this very expansive heart energy coming through. And so a lot of activations when it comes to growing something beautiful from our conscious mind into this new grander expression of who we are. So the energy is fertile when it comes to manifesting our most authentic self. And so look at that, like the sun energy, delight, 19. But in order to step into these vibrant activations, we do have to release any negative feelings from the ego. And so I feel happier times are around the corner, likely by Lionsgate. Why else would that come through? So I do feel a lot of crown chakra downloads. And when we do receive all of these downloads through the crown chakra, we do have to go in and transmute our negative energy and bring it into the light. And I feel many of us are really shifting our beliefs, our family beliefs, what a family structure means to us. And so as we really harness this strong connection to God source, that is when we can feel more delight. And when we are in perfect alignment with our highest resonance, that's when we can evoke the light from others. And so I feel we're really shifting our beliefs. We're really using our discernment, and we are preparing to create something beautiful in these new cycles. So let's see what else needs to come through with the Illumination Oracle deck. Oh my God, somebody's hurt. Maybe somebody's packing up and moving. It feels like an ending here. And you know, endings are never easy. All endings do lead to a new beginning. But I feel maybe there's recently been upheaval, a breakup, a shakeup of some sort, and somebody is getting ready to move. And I do think it hurts. It's never easy closing out a cycle or saying goodbye to somebody. So this could be, yeah, somebody just packing up and leaving a situation behind. We just got the fear energy out. So, you know, somebody's been hiding some truth here. I feel definitely those unhealthy patterns just come out. And I feel there's been this blockage when it comes to some growth and some expansion. Because, yeah, somebody's been playing into all kinds of addictions of some sort, needing to release some past regret and to navigate carefully. Wow, there's going to be a renewal of some sort, a rebirth, a revival, a regeneration. Somebody is getting ready to maybe come forward and seek a reconciliation, but they've been hiding the truth. They've been playing into pride and ego, fear, the fear of maybe not being accepted. And on the flip side of this, we've got a block to some growth and expansion. So there is a need to address some very addictive, unhealthy patterns. This could be food addictions, alcohol addictions, drug addictions, materialism, greed, lust, anything that's unhealthy. And I feel somebody's been facing all kinds of challenges, blockages, roadblocks, because definitely somebody's been playing into some substance abuses here. So there's definitely a need to address any overindulgent issues. Where have you been masking some pain, numbing some pain when it comes to maybe having some regret over something that was walked away from? I feel somebody's been purging a lot of repressed emotions. I feel that new moon in Cancer brought in a revelation of some sort that, hey, I can't keep masking these pains. I kind of got to go in and feel the hurt and release it, because there's a lot of regret here. And somebody, I feel, wants to come back from something that they walked away from, wishing they never walked away from a connection that is likely ordained for them when it comes to a higher union of some sort, a spiritual wedding, a spiritual marriage. And there's definitely been this pride and this ego as a block, hiding the truth, that maybe they're afraid of a committed partnership, and maybe it had to be walked away from somebody to go learn a lesson. But I think it's kind of time to release these addictive patterns, any addictions, and we can't keep hiding the truth of what's really on our heart. And so I feel somebody here is likely going through a very painful ego death. The mask is about to fall off. The fear is feeling insurmountable. And there is going to be a renewal, yeah, because somebody is missing. Somebody here missing you. And I think they're preparing to come in and have a face-to-face conversation. So get ready for somebody to just show up at your house and knock on the door. Get ready for an unexpected visitor. Somebody is missing you, and they want to come in for a renewal, a reconciliation. And maybe there's some struggles with money and finances, which has prevented somebody from coming forward and spending time together with you to heal this very intimate connection. So there is going to be an opportunity to heal some past hurts. And I do feel a connection where you are deeply connected, emotionally connected. And there's going to be a rebalancing here, a realignment of some sort. So let's see what needs to come through with the Quantum Energy Oracle deck. Oh my God, yeah, somebody definitely receive some poor counsel, some poor advice. This consciousness of lack coming out in reversed is actually better. I didn't even realize I had any reversed in the deck. I usually don't. So very interesting. There's been an absence of following some advice as well. Maybe somebody definitely received poor counsel and they're needing to maybe reach out for some assistance. But I feel coming out of this lack of consciousness, coming out of victim mentality, definitely somebody is going through this unthawing of a frozen heart is kind of what I'm feeling. So let's get 3 cards and see what other energies need to come through. Professional assistance. So somebody is being divinely guided to seek out some help, to seek out some assistance, to dig a little bit deeper, to do some research. I do feel like illumination of a soul contract, being shown a life partnership soul contract, spiritual energy here as well with the 7. So let's see. Definitely somebody needs to seek out some advice. Maybe a coach, a healer, a lawyer even, especially if somebody's walking away from a commitment of some sort. But yeah, there's definitely this energy of breaking free from a commitment that, has kept somebody safe. When we play it safe, we really don't tap into our fullest potential. So somebody's been bored, discontent, playing it safe, and I feel, yeah, maybe somebody's seeking out some legal assistance, a lawyer of some sort, because there is a connection coming to an end, because this ain't true love. Nuh-uh, no it ain't, and there's going to be an event or a shake-up in order for a clean slate, for a new creative endeavor. Blank canvas. What do you want to bring into your life? I do feel there's likely going to be an ending of some sort, a codependent situation that's just not working, that maybe the both of you cannot get clean and sober together. You kind of got to go your separate ways. But maybe at one point in time you thought this was true love. It's not true love. I feel it's a block to stepping into, committing to yourself, signing that new higher contract. There's going to be an event. I'm being shown the 3 of Wands. So somebody has already made this decision to take the action steps forward to stop playing it safe, because they're going after what it is that they deserve. Feeling like an Ace of Wands. Definitely an expansion in some consciousness. And we are all deserving of everything that we've prayed for. And there is without a doubt a new beginning around the corner. A brand new cycle in love, a renewal. But maybe somebody needs to find their courage to maybe go towards a new family structure, a blended family of some sort, because somebody's been stuck. It's kind of what I'm feeling. Stuck, playing the reels over in their mind over and over and over again when it comes to some past regrets, some guilt. And when we harbor regret, guilt, and shame, it really hinders our progress when it comes to harnessing our life force energy and taking action in another direction. And so I do feel a committed partnership is coming up. There's definitely the end of a union of some sort. It's not in balance. There's no harmony here. No more working together. And it's kind of time to wipe the slate clean. Maybe somebody's recently closed out a divorce and they're getting ready to figure out what it is that they really want. True love always begins with self. True love is an inside job. And I feel with the 8, something is coming back around. There's nostalgia here for sure. Maybe somebody was afraid of true love, afraid of opening up their heart, and they've hid the truth that, hey, they've always wanted this. Let's see what needs to come through with the tarot. We're going to grab the Tarot of Dreams today. Oh my God, yeah, get ready for a tower. There's going to be an unexpected shakeup, unavoidable change. You are not going to be able to avoid this. It's coming in, and it's coming in fast, because it's time to release this regret. The 5 of Cups reversed. Somebody's been in an extended period of regret. Regret, guilt, and shame really are wasted emotions. And so there's likely been regret over a missed opportunity when it comes to a deep spiritual connection. Maybe some third-party interference got between. Like I said, somebody received some poor counsel, didn't really listen to their intuition, and I feel there's something breaking down, something false is breaking down. The tower comes in to shake something up. There's going to be a shakeup. Because when the tower comes in, you're in a false foundation, and it's kind of time to break it down and build somewhere else. So let's see what else needs to come through with the tarot. Yeah, 5 of Cups reversed. Something is coming to a dead stop. This could be emotions all over the place is what I'm feeling. An emotional breakdown when it comes to some past regrets. And yeah, somebody's going through an awakening of some sort, judgment. Somebody made a very poor judgment call. I think there's some karma playing out in the energies. Could be dealing with a Cancer, going through a shakeup. We did just have that Cancer new moon, but I think emotional breakdown when it comes to this judgment energy. I also feel the divine's called judgment. Maybe this is a third eye activation of some sort when it comes to a period of soul retrieval. A lot of nostalgia, a lot of memories, and it's kind of time to make that final judgment call. So karmic judgment. Oh my God, yeah. And it is about legacies for the future. So the 10 of coins is the ultimate foundation. That's what everybody strives for. And so I feel we're all being asked to walk through the doorway of this new experience. But somebody needs to communicate. Virgo. Definitely an awakening, a shakeup of some sort. So let's do a 9-card spread, guys. And we're going to see what needs to come through, and we'll clarify as need be. So we're going to see what else needs to come through for the collective today. Tower, right? Oh, 2 of Wands reversed, the Sun, the Queen of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, the Hermit reversed, 8 of Coins, the Lovers, unexpected choice, Ace of Cups reversed, Knight of Swords reversed. I think somebody is quickly departing a situation where there's no more love. Emotions have been shut off. This could also be a huge outpouring of emotions, but I feel somebody's not getting what they wished for, not getting what they prayed for. The 9 of Cups in reverse could be, hey, it's time to release some addictions. Maybe a connection where you've been partying too much. I feel, yeah, definitely some addictions has kept somebody stuck. Pretending they're happy. When we get the 8 of Cups out in reverse, somebody's been pretending to be happy in a situation they know they need to walk away from. It's really prevented them from their spiritual journey, from this spiritual quest. And I feel somebody's getting blocked. Also with the 8s, somebody needs to address something from the past that they walked away from, that they blocked. Somebody's been blocking their wish fulfillment. Somebody's been blocking their wish fulfillment. That's a little bit crazy. So definitely stuck. 2 of Wands reversed. Aries energy. Somebody is needing to take action, I feel, towards this Queen of Cups. And I feel maybe somebody's recently had the rug pulled out from under them. We got Leo here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody's been withholding communication, withholding, coming forward and saying, hey, I want to work on this. There is going to be an unexpected choice made in the energies. The Lovers is a choice between 2, and I feel somebody's leaving an unrequited love situation behind, quickly departing, which is going to lead to an unexpected arrival, because somebody's walls have been broken down with the 7 of Wands reverse. Definitely a Kundalini life force activation. And there's that battle between the head and the heart. So somebody's been at war with themselves is kind of what I'm feeling. And it's likely been manifesting as all kinds of external challenges with people that they are connected with. Leo energy. It is about commitment with the Saturn energy. And there's likely been a life force activation recently in order to get somebody to come in and heal some hurt. Some hurt that maybe somebody didn't want to look at. But it's hurting. It hurts. And there is a huge release. And I feel a rebalancing of some sort. So I feel this energy of Pandora's box has been opened. And once the box is open and once you see what you see, you can't unsee it. And so you could be dealing with a Virgo or a Capricorn. Lots of Virgo here too. So I feel somebody has been going within. Maybe recently going through a discovery of some sort about a toxic situation. Capricorn is the devil energy, but I feel somebody's getting redirected very quickly. They're being asked to come out of introspection and to come forward and say, hey, I'm ready to do the work. So, you know, the 8 of Coins is, what do you want to invest in? What do you want to put your time and effort into? And somebody's really been examining a situation in fine detail. That's what Virgo does. So when it comes to making an unexpected choice in love, Gemini. And this is a deep spiritual connection. The Lovers is a deep past life connection, and this is going to be a connection where you will be able to be 100% your authentic self. You're not going to have to hide any aspects of yourself, and it will be intimate. It will feel deeply connected, and maybe somebody's coming in outpouring a lot of emotions very, very quickly. So I feel, get ready for an unexpected arrival. There has not been communication. There has been somebody very, very guarded. And I feel they are rushing in with a lot of truth. So let's take a look at this Queen of Cups. Well, there we go. We got 3. So Death, Palace of Wands reverse, 2 of Cups reverse. So somebody might be leaving this Queen of Cups behind. Definitely something is dying away and ending with the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got Cancer and Scorpio showed up again because the passion is gone. The passion is gone. There's no more passion. There's no more drive. There's no more intimacy there. And I feel a Queen of Cups, maybe that is getting ready to go in another direction, realizing like, hey, this is not true love. I'm not on the same page as this person. There's no love here. There's no unity here. It's kind of time to shed this old way of being to bring in the new. So somebody is going through profound life transformation and change. Maybe leaving a Queen of Cups behind, or it could be this Queen of Cups that's choosing to leave something behind. But I do feel a Kundalini activation of some sort, and there is going to be a rebalancing, and there is a very angry, upset masculine energy when it comes to an unrequited love situation, and I think this is going to feel like a betrayal. The King of Wands reverse can be angry, jealous, possessive, controlling, can be a narcissist, and definitely not emotionally invested. And I feel somebody here is seeing that somebody is really not invested in this connection and really not on the same page. And maybe it's going to feel like a betrayal, like stabbing in the back. And I feel a King of Wands that maybe is getting very upset, feeling stuck in a situation. But we're going to take a look at this 4 of Coins reversed. I love it. The Devil reversed, the Hierophant, the King of Coins. Yeah, there is a masculine going through a life force activation. And you know, Sacred Rage is the first step in clearing any blockages throughout the chakra pathway. So I feel somebody is very angry. Maybe somebody has been emotionally manipulated by this Queen of Cups. Take that how it resonates. And they feel betrayed. And they're breaking free from a very toxic codependent situation. I love it. So somebody's been chained to something they've not been able to walk away from, Capricorn. And I think somebody is praying. It's not too late to come in with a solid offer. Yeah, Pandora's box has been opened. Without a doubt. And there is a masculine here, very grounded, very stable, very solid, focused on career, heart-centered, wanting to build a foundation, wanting a higher level of commitment. And I feel breaking the chains of something toxic. And they have been at war. They have been at war. So likely a masculine that has no more desire for this Queen of Cups. Maybe somebody that's just been focused on money. They've withdrawn, you know, their time, their energy. And maybe there's going to be a fight of some sort. That Knight of Swords can be very harsh and very brash. And I feel could be dealing with a Taurus. But somebody's getting ready to come out of hiding. Yeah, because it's kind of time for things to move forward. And they're going right towards their Empress. So I do feel something needs to come to a dead stop in order for movement forward. So somebody is going through a period of expansion, growth. There's an Empress here about to reap her harvest, and she's been doing the work, and somebody wants to come in with lightning speed to build a foundation with this Empress. Could be a Cancer. It doesn't have to be. But I feel there's going to be some communication about something coming to a dead stop, and I think this is going to be very emotional. It's time to move forward. It's time to build something solid, something stable, something that will last. And I feel an Empress here that has transformed her life, and she's glowing. She's glowing. She's already expanded her consciousness, and I feel the wheels, the fates, are spinning somebody out of their comfort zone because they've been juggling, they've been stuck. And there's going to be a realignment. I feel this energy of somebody saying, oh, fuck it, I got nothing left to lose. I'm just going to take a leap of faith. I'm going to come in with an offer, and however it plays out, it plays out. But I need to come out of the cold. I think this Empress was ghosted, left out in the cold, blocked communication, and I think somebody blocked their wish fulfillment. And now they want to come in with some communication because the other side of the coin has flipped. And they see clearly now that there's a lot of regret here. So let's take a look at this Ace of Cups reverse, this Knight of Swords. Knight of Coins reverse, all done investing. Yeah, I'm done investing in an illusion. I'm done putting in the work. This isn't going anywhere. This could be a cheating scenario exposed. And they're coming in for something that was walked away from. I do think you're ready for a fight. A fight of some sort as somebody breaks free from something that needs to die away. It's probably needed to die away for a long time, maybe for up to 10 months or so. But with the Knight of Coins reversed, the Four of Cups reversed, and the Five of Wands, I do think get ready for a battle, get ready for a fight. Somebody is not going to let this person go easily. But somebody wants to go back to something from the past that was walked away from, something that they weren't willing to look at because it likely did hurt. And I feel quite likely a Cancer or a Virgo here that is preparing to come back from something that was walked away from because the time is now to heal. Yeah, a heart chakra awakening for sure. And there is a masculine all up in his emotions, going through a period of disillusionment, shedding the old to bring in the new because there's been deception, there's been lies, there's been secrets, and there's something coming out. There's secrets coming out for sure because somebody's getting ready to rush in with a lot of passionate communications, and somebody is really in their emotions. The King of Cups, really in their emotions. I feel like an emotional breakdown. And maybe this person in the past had a lot of options, and maybe they were in and out, back and forth, not ready to commit. They were definitely playing into pride and ego, and they lacked their strength to communicate this. So get ready for a renewal. Somebody's all done playing it safe. Let's get a couple last messages from Spirit Guides. Yeah, there is definitely somebody struggling here, and I think what they need right now is compassion and understanding from this Empress who is unconditional love, who has a lot of love to give, a lot of love to offer, is likely been waiting for a very long time for somebody to free themselves from an illusion of their own making, somebody freeing themselves from a lot of negative influences, and I think coming in for forgiveness. So I think there's going to be a very amazing outcome, but somebody's got to break free from a very self-sabotaging situation here, and they need to get honest with themselves about what is going on. So I think the answer is going to be yes. The answer is yes. There is going to be a reunion, a reconciliation of some sort after a period of overcoming challenges and obstacles back to back to back in order to get somebody to take that different approach. So I feel this moon energy has brought in this huge purification of any repressed emotions. So somebody here can break away from toxic people, toxic situations that have not been serving them. Yeah, definitely walking away from something, getting ready to come in to speak up, because it's kind of time to get real, to get honest, to restore a level of trustworthiness in this connection, because there were a lot of lies in the past. And I think this truth is going to be bittersweet to hear, but it will allow somebody to go towards healing. There's definitely a masculine here that is in desperate need of healing from this Empress, and they're coming in to reach a level of compromise. And I think they're hoping this Empress is going to be open-minded, open-hearted, because I feel this is going to be very difficult for this masculine to come in and have that emotional vulnerability. But they're coming in, and they're getting to know themselves, and they're done being depleted. They're done being dissatisfied in a very toxic situation where it's just not working out, and they need some deep nurturing. So, you know, if a relationship doesn't last, guys, the universe is likely letting you know it was never meant to last in the first place. We can't keep clinging to control to unbalanced situations, because then it does. It creates anger, jealousy, possessiveness, all kinds of underlying energies that we don't want to harbor moving forward. And so I feel somebody here is definitely processing a lot of deep emotions, preparing to come in to heal a connection that was walked away from. And this is a divinely protected union of some sort. And so I think somebody here has been patiently waiting. The Empress sits there. She waits. She waits patiently. She knows her worth. She waits for what she deserves. And she deserves it all is kind of what I'm feeling. And somebody's coming out from out of the cold because they want to delight in this connection. And I think somebody's been going through a whole shift in beliefs, finding their passion for life again. So I think a masculine here is being reminded that these intense emotions that have been hidden are coming forward now in order to bring balance into a very imbalanced situation. Somebody is moving from the chaos into the calm, and they're coming forward for a long-lasting relationship that will fill their cup. And that's kind of what I got for check-in today, guys. I hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a twin soul reading with me, guys, I do encourage you to check out that description box below. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.